Hello Scorpio, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Happy New Year, dear Scorpio. Thank you for being here. Happy 2019. This is your January 1st till the 15th, 2019 Love and General reading. And today is actually the 31st, the last day of 2018. Yahoo! So happy to get rid of 2018. It was a tough one. Wow. Scorpio, I've referenced Scorpio through most of the readings that I've already done for this batch of readings for January. And there is major changes happening, of course. We're in eclipse time, Scorpio, so you know, Venus is still in your sign. Now the moon has just dipped into Scorpio as well. So let's see what's going to show up for you. Eclipses are always, you know, changes, sudden shifts in energies, in physicalities. So Scorpio, let's see what's happening for you. Spirit guides and angels for Scorpio. What is going on for our dear Scorpios, our passionate Scorpios? Let's see what's happening now. At the present, we have the Queen of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. At your foundation is the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is usually Sagittarian energy for me. Now, we've got Jupiter in its home sign of Sag. So it's very prominent, very obvious, the energy of Jupiter. Let's see what's happening, what was happening in the recent past for you. Queen of Swords, so there's two queens here. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, your highest aspirations, your goal. We've got Judgment. This is Pluto, yes. Pluto is working its magic. Pluto is actually at 20 degrees and 34 minutes, which says that it's in its third, the last third of its transit in Capricorn, and it's very strong at that degree. Okay, so Pluto is your ruler. It brings power, it brings transformation. There is something that you are redoing. Let's look at the outcome. And we've got the Four of Pentacles. Now I'm going to take another card. Of course, I will not leave that like that. But let's read these cards. First of all, so you're dealing either with another Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Okay, so Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now, the Queen of Wands is the lucky queen. She's the spontaneous, fiery, passionate, very sexually driven queen. Now, if this is your energy, you are the most passionate water sign of the three. She's got luck on her side. Now she's, you know, she's the leader. She's looking towards the future at the Four of Pentacles. So you may even be dealing with another earth sign. So Taurus, more than likely Virgo or Capricorn. And the Four of Pentacles usually reminds me of Taurian energy. Now, Taurus is the sign opposite to you in the zodiac. So that is your karmic partner, let's say. And I'm not saying you're partnered up with a Taurian. You're on the axis. Scorpio is right across from Taurus. And Taurus is what we value. Now, some of you may be dealing with someone who is, you know, they're holding back on their feelings, on their finances, on their emotions. They're not speaking. If you're dealing with someone who's got strong air in their chart, it would be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. And the Queen of Swords is someone who's been through the ringer. They've been through trouble. They've been hurt. They're people who add up the numbers. They don't, you know, open their heart. They're scared of showing their sensitive side because they've been through things in the past, things that, you know, maybe have left them with scars. so they're not easy to open up. Now, this could even be your energy, and you are dealing with someone who is very passionate. Yes, if you've got strong air in your chart. Now, you may be dealing with two different people, dear Scorpio. You may be dealing with someone who is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, again, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I see that there are two very different energies here. Now, the Queen of Swords is showing towards the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is looking at the Four of Pentacles. So the Queen of Swords looks as though she's making a ruling. This could be a judge. This could be a solicitor. Now, the sword is coming down. She usually brings that sword down, and she uses it when she needs to. But she stands in her truth. So whatever she speaks of logically, and she is a logical entity, person, energy. This is a logical energy. She's looking at the facts. She's not looking at, the emotional side of things. So if this is someone, if this is a judge or a solicitor, I would say a magistrate more than likely, then she is making a ruler, and she is pointing to the Queen of Wands. Now, what could that mean for you? Let's see. At the foundation, we've got the Two of Wands, which is someone holding the world ball in their hand. They've got the world in their hands. The world is their oyster, making a choice between two, or going through a new portal, going through a new passage. And this could be the rite of passage. We've got the Judgment card right up here. Wow. Transformation. Whatever has died, someone or something could be at a distance from you, and the angels are calling for there to be another chance. Now, this is in your crowning area, which is the highest point of your reading. Of course, it's where Pluto is in Capricorn. Capricorn is, where you're in the natural horoscope, which is the highest point of the chart. So this is your goal. Your goal is to begin again. Your goal is to bring something to light, something to life that, people have thought had, something that has ended. This is your spirit guides and your angels calling you to awaken to this calling. There is a calling that you need to listen to. But the Four of Pentacles does throw me off a little bit. Let's take a couple more cards. So the highest point in the chart is where Pluto is, Saturn, and the Sun, which is Capricorn. Capricorn and Sagittarius are up there, but Capricorn is all about, it's all about the father. It's all about the authority. It's your career. It's also the law. Jupiter is right there in Sag. Very, very comfortable being there. It's, Sagittarius is looking at the bigger picture. It's standing in your truth. It's also about philosophy, higher education, foreign places, people. Let's look at the Four. And truth, right? Sagittarius is all about truth. Let's look at the Four of Pentacles. And we've got the Page of Pentacles here. So, okay, so holding on to something that, was very near and dear to you. As well as that, holding on to your finances. The Fours always speak of home and family, so there is something coming in. This is a message coming from the Page. Something that has got promise of growth and stability and physicality here. So whatever you have been trying to manifest, trying to grow on, it looks like you've got the support with the Judgment card here. You are powering up. Let's look at the Queen of Wands. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles. 3 queens equals gossip. 3 queens could speak of 3 different females. Now, queens are all about knowledge. They're very knowledgeable. One moment, please. So we've got an air sign, a fire sign, and an earth sign. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I did mention here. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is the mother of earth. She's very grounded. She's very physical. And, you know, she brings in things that are comforting. If this is Capricorn, then this is someone who works very hard. All the earth signs work very hard. But she speaks of stability and longevity. And that's what the Sun and Saturn meeting up in Capricorn. Pluto's not very far. That's what it means. So finances are looking great. You know, there is an abundance here through business maybe. Now these could be 2 sisters and a mother. It looks like the Queen of Swords is someone who is the mother. And there is some sort of a meeting here. So even if they're not 2 females, it could be male and female, fire and earth. Now, if there has been a separation, between 2 sisters, 2 brothers, a brother and a sister, 2 siblings, whatever the case. If there was severance of ties between 2 siblings, it's time for that to, this is the glue that's going to bring them 2 together. Now, this could be, of course, it could be a fire sign and an earth sign. Doesn't matter if they're the same sex. This could be a same-sex relationship which is coming back together. Let's look at the 2 of Wands. And we've got the King of Wands. Wow. So we've got the King and the Queen of Wands. And this is Sagittarian energy. Now this is another leader. So we've got the King of Wands. The King of Wands with the Queen of Wands are a karmic couple. Now they're not on the same level, but they are facing each other, which means that these 2 people have got a past. So could the Queen of Pentacles be the newcomer, be the new person which is coming into the picture? It could be the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands that have severed ties, that have gone through legal issues. And, the Queen of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands could be related in some way. Or this could be, of course, another side. Let's say the Queen of Pentacles is another side to the Queen of Wands. So someone who's very fiery and passionate could be showing up here as very successful through business, because she is a business owner. She could be someone who is bringing in the money. And this could even be a mother of yours, dear Scorpio. Someone who stands for the mother, someone who takes the role of the mother. This is a family situation here, no doubt. So let me take a few Sibillas because this is getting a bit complicated. Page of Pentacles says that something comes in to bring change. Now this could be a legal issue as well, because we've got, let's say we've got the Queen of Pentacles plus 4. 1 and 4 is 5 and 1 is 6, which is the energy of Libra, and Libra deals with the law. It's the house of partnership, relationship, other people. Let's look at the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the King of Wands is someone who's very passionate. Another leader we have here. He can be quite aggressive. He may be looking out He may be hoping to travel. He's looking across the seas. Now we could have a mother here, as well as a past partner and a partner of the future, because this king could be the one that's got the choice. Okay, so we've got Leo, Sagittarius, Aries strong here. More than likely this is Sagittarian energy. Let me look at the present position. Ilnamiko, which is the snake that sheds its skin. Going through that portal, 11, is that the difficult energy changes up. We've got melancholy here, which can be a bit of depression. Change is never easy. And here we've got Legeretsa. There's the transformation. Again, the butterfly is lightweight. It has no weight on its shoulders. It flies away. It's been reborn. It's a completion. So it is very Scorpio energy, this is. Especially, Scorpio being the house of intimacy and shared resources and other people's money. So I believe that there is a change here. There is a change. Let me see what the Judgment card is. The angel and the divine is awakening in you. We've got Speranza, which is hope. And that's the Eight of Cups, which could speak of moving away from a situation that did not work for you. Here we've got Dottore again. Healing. 13 is again Scorpio. And here we got something superb coming through. Okay, so your fears, you are being, whatever psychological fears you've been going through, I think you're coming out of that. I want to look at the outcome, which is someone that's been holding on to someone, something, an idea, money, or whatever they value. Let's take 3 Sibillas on that, dear Scorpio. And we've got the Merchant, business. Now this again is a number 13, so other people's money. This is import, export, thinking of things very carefully before he takes action. He is looking right across. He's being very careful with contracts, whether they are business or personal. Here we've got deliriousness, being lost, not knowing which way to go, but there is support here. And here we've got dispiacere, which is a number 1. Something, something in relation to a message that comes through is going to be hard to fathom, to understand, to perceive, and to even look at. I'm going to take another card, of course. One more Sibilla, and if I don't get the answer, we'll take another tarot card. So we've got disgrazia. Something sudden is coming through. Something is changing drastically. And the Tower here is divinely guided. It is meant to happen with this Tower. Now, this is a sudden shift. Wow. Okay, so we've got the Hermit. Something comes to light. Information comes through. Now, this is the spiritual guru. This is someone who does the work of the detective. This is, again, Virgo, but this is looking at the details, going within and being enlightened. Maybe the news comes from above. Whatever this Tower is for you, Scorpio, it's going to bring you enlightenment, and you're one step before the wheel, the completion. Okay, so doing your homework is going to change things up. And don't forget that you've got this Page of Pentacles, which brings in something stable. So, interesting. I'm going to take an angel answer from Doreen Virtue Radleigh Valentine, can you please ask your question, think deeply and carefully what you want to ask, and see if the angels will answer your question. Spirit guides and angels for Scorpio, sun, moon or rising, of course. What is the answer to their question? And I will be reading from the book for you. Scorpio, and the answer that you are looking for. And we've got perfect timing. So timing is all about Saturn and Kronos. Saturn is conjunct right on top of the sun practically. They are meeting up in the sky, these two big players. So know that there will be clarity in relation to career matters, matters of the law, of the authority, your status in the world. Now, Saturn says that if you've put in that hard work, that you will receive the payoff. The sun could be clarity on that. Now, the sun could also be the father. Saturn could be the father, the strict father. Okay, now the sun could also speak of healing, children. You know, Leo is ruled by the sun, and the sun is also true love. It's also shining your light to the world, letting the world know what you've created. Let's see what the card reads. Perfect timing. And we've got, this is the perfect timing for the situation you've asked about. Move forward with confidence. Don't delay or hesitate, because an energy gateway is presently open for you. Conditions are ripe. Even if you don't feel prepared, rest assured that you are. And don't forget that Saturn soon will be meeting up with your ruler Pluto, and Pluto is all about powering up and the transformation. Because Pluto and Saturn are big planets, Pluto is not a big planet, it's the smallest planet, but it's the strongest because it's the furthest out from the sun. So yeah, Pluto always speaks of transformation as well. So, you know, those two planets coming together, goodness me, dear Scorpio, goodness me. There is transformation that's going to be coming into your life, and it is the perfect timing right now. So we're going to have to wait and see. Please let me know by commenting and writing, writing back and letting me know. Thank you so much for liking and sharing and subscribing. You are so appreciated. Thank you, dear Scorpio. Look out for my next videos, which is January, June readings for the first half of 2019. Don't forget that January is the month of eclipses, so we're going through major shifts. So let's see what's going to happen, eh? All right. Thank you so much for being here. Bye for now.